Title: Newlyweds but already feeling stifled. Introduction. There are some people who have just gotten married not long ago but have already started feeling tired, even though they don't know what to call that tiredness. It's not because they've stopped loving. There's no betrayal, no major arguments. Everything looks fine from the outside. The house is tidy. Life is steady. It's just that in very quiet moments, they suddenly feel their heart heavier than before. And a question quietly arises. Why do I feel so stifled like this? Part 1. The reality of marriage at ages 25 to 35. Marriage at this age is not just about two people in love living together. It begins with very real responsibilities. Rent or monthly mortgage payments. Living expenses. Money for unfinished plans. Many young couples are not lacking money, but they always feel pressured because they have to budget. Budgeting for peace of mind. Budgeting to avoid falling into a passive situation. For example, one person wants to save more, while the other just hopes to occasionally relax and spend freely. No one is wrong. It's just that each person carries a different worry. Not to mention, at this age, both sets of parents are no longer young. More frequent check-in calls, more reminders. And invisibly, the newlywed couple has to learn how to be the pillars, even when they themselves are still struggling. Part 2. Silent conflicts that are not named conflicts in young marriages rarely take the form of big arguments. They lie in very small things. For example, matters about the husband's or wife's family. No one says they don't want to go, but inside, every time they prepare to go, it feels like pressure. Or evenings after coming home from work. One person just hopes to be asked, "Are you tired today?" But the other is busy thinking about whether this month's expenses are okay and what needs to be taken care of next week. So both remain silent. Not because they don't care, but because they fear speaking up will make the other person feel worse. Over time, small unspoken expectations become a habit of enduring alone. And once used to enduring alone, people also get used to not sharing anymore. Part 3. The moment those involved begin to feel tired, there is a very real moment that many young couples encounter. At night, the two lie next to each other, each holding a phone. Not because they have run out of things to say, but because they don't know where to start. Someone suddenly realizes it has been a long time since they told the other what they are tired of. Not because they don't trust, but because they fear adding pressure to the other. Love does not disappear, but intimacy gradually fades. Both are holding on. Holding on to take care of the family. Holding on to avoid disappointing anyone. And when everyone is holding on, no one has the strength left to lean on anyone anymore. Conclusion. Young marriage is exhausting. Not because you chose the wrong person, but because both of you are carrying too many burdens of adulthood at the same time. If you feel suffocated, it doesn't mean you are weak. It's just that you are going through a phase that many others are silently experiencing as well. And if you see yourself somewhere in this story, remember to subscribe to the channel to continue accompanying future videos. Who knows, you might realize you are not alone at all.